So, Sunday morning, absolutely bucketing down rain outside in Sydney. I'm going to jump in the car today and I'm going down and I'm going to do a little bit of a Tour de France story from New South Wales. I'll just leave it at that for the time being and you'll see what I'm talking about in a little while. I'm going to go and meet a bloke who's got a fair history with cycling and he's a good friend and we're going to do a lot more together in the next little while. So this is a little bit of an intro to a project that I'm going to work on. It's about me, it's about cycling, it's about the vibe, it's about a whole lot of things, and I hope you find it interesting. The person I'm going to go and visit is a rider of repute, let's say, from the past. You'll find out a lot more soon. I'll stop being cryptic in a little while when I get to present him. I have no expectation other than to try and do something different on a Sunday, get out of town for a little while, even though the conditions are horrendous and I won't be taking my bike. Sad face.
Figured it out yet? It's not the city anymore. And here's my host with the most. Bit of brekkie, and we'll come up. So, young Brad McGee, Farmer Brad I call him. So,
Farmer Brad, yep.
What's the deal now? What are we up to?
We're feeding the pigs, Rob. It's Armageddon, but you know, life goes on. Animals stay hungry. Got the shook earlier this morning. They're saturated.
So I was trying to do the calculation, but it's probably 19 years ago today that you were wearing a yellow jersey.
Oh my God.
Does that sound right?
Oh, it feels like it.
Tour de France of 2022 is underway. 2 stages done. And thought I'd come and visit a bloke with a bit of tour history, a bit of cycling history, and a new business underway, which we'll talk about in a little while.
Oh, we've got a break in the weather, I reckon, mate. We need to find him a girlfriend, Rob. He's a bit lonely. That's why we got him here in the centre. Otherwise, normally he's down the bottom along the creek getting all the blackberries. Right now he's smashed it here.
That's an interesting look, isn't it? It's actually got the real human face.
Oh yeah, they're smart. Cool character. You'll use those horns too if he gets a chance on you.
Oh yeah?
Oh, he nearly dropped me once. I honestly was seeing stars for about 30 seconds.
He ran you down?
No, it was a bit confusing. I put food down for him and then I went to move it and he thought I was going to eat his food. So he just, you know, like in footy when they grab the ball, I was watching the rugby last night and they're able to throw the ball in one movement.
Yeah.
They don't have to go like that. He's the same with his headbutt. He just, in one movement, he just blocked me on the chin and I stumbled backwards. Easy! Farm dog. Oh, you finally come out, mate.
Okay, as I've just cleared the streets of all kind of pedestrian traffic and I have a little bit of time to kill, just a couple of things. So, I'm going to get a coach. I am. I'm going to do coaching. I've never done that in my life. I've decided, bugger it, I'm going to do it because I don't have any goal. So, in fact, the only goal that I really have is just to basically try and start looking after myself a little bit better when I'm not on the bike. On the bike, I think I look after myself pretty well. In the dietary stakes, I do pretty well. But I do allow a few indulgences to creep in. And I'm going to stop doing that. And I'm going to do that with the help of Brad McGee. You heard of him? Good bloke. Anyway, I've known Brad a long time. The moment that I finished the tour guide, I sent Brad a text message saying done, because couple of days earlier, he asked how I was, and I said, I'll be good when I finish the magazine. And he said, I've heard that for 20 years. And I thought, he's correct in that appraisal. Anyway, proudly finished the magazine, so I proudly texted him and said, I'm done. And he said, I'm just putting some finishing touches to this coaching business that I'm working on. I'm just ironing out a couple of the details on how it's all going to run. And I said, wow, well, sign me up, I'll do that. And he said, would you? And I said, well, he thought I was joking, and so did I, until I realised that I actually quite liked the idea. So anyway, we'll see where that leads me. But at the moment, it's a desire just to basically have someone, you know, give me a little bit of motivation, a bit of support, a bit of encouragement, a bit of advice. And Brad's a good bloke to do that. So if something comes of all of that, I will document it and I'll share the journey with you. How's that sound?
Yeah. 150 mil in 12 hours. On top of about 180 mil the 24 hours before that. Up there, isn't it?
To be clear, it's not normally like this. Holy damn, I feel like I've been saying that all of 2022. That, ladies and gentlemen, is just at the top of Fitzroy Falls. And if you know this part of Australia, you know it's pretty bloody spectacular. And there's a big drop where that water's aiming. And I'll see if I can get a bit of a better view. Holy doo.
So it goes down, it hits there and then goes down again.
I don't do too well with heights.
Hey?
Hey?
Have a look over there.
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Holy shit.